Amador Valley High School valedictorian, Ali Ulusu. Ali has wrestled for 7 years for Harvest Park and Amador Valley wrestling teams. He's founded a nonprofit 3D printing company and benches 225 pounds. I think I commented, that's like one of me. He is a loving son and older brother and is the first of either side of his family to be born in the United States. He plans on attending UCLA in the fall and will major in microbiology, immunology, and molecular genetics. Please welcome to the stage Ali Ulusu.
On the first day, thank you, Tony. I don't know how I plan to top that, but I'll take a crack at it. So good evening, Amador Valley Centennial class, parents, and those streaming around the world, and congratulations, class of 2023. Before I start off, I want to say all praises to the one above. All this wouldn't be possible without him. I want to thank my mother, my greatest supporter, my best friend. You the real valedictorian, Mom. I want to thank my dad for his support and for being the role model of the man I wish to be and I'm still on the journey of becoming. My brother Furkan, I love you, man. I almost have inspired you in my life. You've been with me since year one, man. I want to thank Coach Chubb for everything he's done for me and the wrestling program here as well. He's obviously the best coach on this campus, no doubt. I want to thank Michael Hu for these awesome shoes, Amir Salahifar for his humor, Mikhail Mirza for his compassion, Pranav Subaraman for his support of me and AP Chem, and Jalen Shigasi for his faithfulness. All these people are so important to my life, These people are the few that opened their circles to me, and for that I'm forever grateful, as most have been closed all my life. High school for most, at least for most of you all, was a time of social renaissance. Most of you, I sure was in and out of many friend groups, went to and had fun at prom and ball, and obviously attended a sizable amount of parties. However, there exists many of us whose high school experience deviated from this universal norm, We were not welcome into many circles. We did not have people to go to prom and ball with, and news about Friday night's party would never be extended to us. And for a lot of you, happiness was just scarce and millisecond-long warmth, felt in a lengthy and frigid winter of loneliness. At least that's what happiness was to me for a time, something rarely spotted in minds consumed by loneliness. However, it was Leonardo da Vinci who said, if you are alone, you belong entirely to yourself. If you're accompanied by even one companion, you belong only half to yourself. And that was a mindset I committed to entering high school and hope to leave you all with tonight. I saw that there are two paths one can take when confronted with social rejection. A path of resentment, a path cold with malice and heartache, or a path of self-focus, a path teeming with so many unopened doors for success and happiness. I chose the latter, and I hope you all do too in your journeys through college, through internships, and through jobs. In this path, the opinions of others about you are ignored. The exclusion you face from social events is ignored, and the feeling of loneliness is ignored. Instead, choose to put how you feel about yourself over how others feel about you. Choose to focus on your own success, while others focus only on the entertainment they bring at the expense of their own self-worth. Choose to focus on your own health, while others ruin their own for validation. Choose to focus on what makes you alone happy, not what makes other people you barely even know happy. Will it be perfect? No, far from it. Of course, there are times when depression may get the better of you, and hey, it happens. Many of you think you are alone, but there are other people going through the same things. I went through the same things. The person on your right might be going through worse, and the person on your left just might not have been through it yet. But I can swear on everything that the dirt lining this path will turn to gravel. That gravel will turn into concrete, and that concrete to gold. When I focused on my success, it cleansed my mind of the loneliness I felt. And even though these last 4 years were the busiest and hardest of my life, they brought me here to this podium to speak to you right now, and it can to you too. When I focused on my health, it cleansed my mind of the loneliness I felt. And even though I was sore every day after the gym, and even though I might have put on a couple of pounds since the end of the wrestling season in February, I'm still proud of the shape I'm in because I'm better than I was last year. As long as you are getting better, that is an accomplishment, no matter what it may be to others. When I decided to focus on what I liked, it cleansed my mind of the loneliness I felt. Now, I got into a lot of fulfilling hobbies, but my favorite was cars. And with the work I put, pushing 15 an hour, 20 to 30 hours a week for 2 years, as well as my parents' help, of course, I managed to buy my dream car in high school, a 23 Camaro waiting for me in the parking lot. It doesn't matter what others think about your hobbies or whether they're interested in them or not. Do the things that make you happy, not others, you. Now, I stand before all of you tonight, proud to say that I made the right decision. I couldn't have had any of these things if I cared about what others thought of me, if I was out partying, or if I let the feelings of loneliness get the best of me. The best things come to those who are left alone with their thoughts, for every single one of you has a brain that is both unique and powerful beyond all comprehension. Choosing to ignore others and focusing on yourself will bring enough warmth to turn that depressing winter of loneliness into a warm spring of accomplishment. And I want to say one more time, congratulations, class, and thank you all for having me up here.